Hello all, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So very first of all, what I'll be doing over here is I'll be just creating this glass over here first of all. So let's go on selecting this whole thing over here and let's just give this, let's select this polygons over here. So let's select this all the polygons over here. Let's go into material and let's just assign this. So we can go into this, and if you want that we can make it more, oh sorry, not this. If you want that we can make it more darker, you can make it more darker over here. Let's again go into this, select this all, go into material and just assign it again over here. So select this all over here, go into material and just assign it in this way. So definitely this is going to work in this way. So let's select this all again over here. So select this all. So let's again go into the material and let's just give this over here. So we need to select this whole thing over here. So just go on selecting this elements over here. So make sure you're selecting all of this over here. So let's just assign this over here in this way, much better. So just go on selecting this all over here. So as you know, we have unwrapped this all this stuff, but we don't need, so texture we already unwrapped it, but we don't need the same over here. We had left this space over here. So let's just let's again go into this and assign it over here in this way. So as you can see, we have just assigned this stuff over here. Now let's go on this end over here. So same, you have to select this all over here. So go into material and just give a glass over here. Not a problem. We could have done this before only, but we forgot to do it. Not a problem. Just go over here and just give that same glass over here. Select this. This is for the frame over here. So select for this whole frame over here. Much better. So let's go into this and just give in that way. So if I can just push it, not a problem. So save your file. Again select this. I think what I can do over here is like, I'll just select this all. I'll ring it and press Ctrl and click on the polygons. Much better. Let's go into material and just assign it in the same way. So again select this, ring it, Control and click on the polygons, go into material and just assign it in this way. So once you're done, you can see that we have almost done with this part. So if you have left out so let's go into this and just assign it. So now once you're done with it, now what we'll be doing over here is like, we'll be selecting this top part. If you want to give any kind of a top part, let's go into rendering, view image file. Let's take a reference over here. Let's take a reference over here. So select this area over here, select this all, so let's go on to this view over here. So now again exclude this area. So wherever you don't require, please exclude that area from the texturing part. So once you selected this whole thing over here, we can just assign some kind of a shader over here. So let's just give a white color to it. So select this and assign it. So once you're done with this over here, we can just select this part over here. Select this part. Let's go again into the material. Take a V-Ray material over here. Let's go into the bitmap over here. So we can just assign something on the top, and let's just give a stuff like this. So keep on saving your files again and again. Now what I'll be doing over here is like for the tires over here, if you look at this tires over here, the same thing. Let's go into this and let's give unwrap UVW. Let's go into the polygons over here. Just select the polygons for this tire, or before that what I'll be doing is like Alt Q, and if it is required we'll be just joining that. So let's select this edge, ring it. Oops, I think you can just select this, all the polygons over here. So just exclude this. So just select this whole area over here and just exclude that particular part which is not required. You can just exclude that area. So after you are done with this, what I'll be doing over here is like I'll go into this quick planar map, open UV editor. I'll just take this over here, and after that same thing, we'll go with this also. Let's select this also. So let's go into this, exclude it, exclude this part, select this. So just select this whole thing over here. So once you're done, F3 again, quick planar map, open UV editor. So let's just drag this down over here, and you can just push it over here in this way. So let's select this two elements over here and let's just scale it over here, put it over here, scale it, and again go into tools, render UV template, and go into this, and let's save it as front tire rims UVS and save it in JPG, and let's just save your file. So let's go into this Photoshop, let's open that file. That's your front UVs, much better. Just drag it over here. So although we have the same texture over here, as you can see over here, so let's just take this both. So just drag it and just put it over here in this one. So of this, let's go into file, save as front tire rims and name it as texture. Let's go into this, go into material. Let's take again a V-Ray material over here. Go into the bitmap, front tire rims texture. Just assign that. That's it. So once you have assigned it, see, you can see that the texture has been assigned on top of it. Now what I can do over here is like I can go into this and press Ctrl I, go into material. So we have this tire material over here. So let's just give this. So let's convert to editable poly over here. So once you are done over here, so let's select this edges over here. Select this edges, ring it, control and click on this. Select the edges, ring it, so select this all, ring it, control and click on the polygon, Control I, inverse, and let's just assign this texture on top of it. Right click and isolate. So as you can see over here, we have assigned this texture over here. Now let's again go over here and select this, exclude this, just exclude this all over here, and let's just assign the same thing over here on top of it. So save your file. So as you can see, we have again assigned this over here. So as you can see, what I have done, I'm just adding one basic light. Now what I'll be doing over here is like, after assigning this stuff over here, save your file again over here. So let's zoom it on top of it. So we have just assigned some texture on the bolts also. So we'll be just assigning the same texture on this. So just assign the same texture. So let's go into the material again over here. Just assign it in this way. Alright, so save your file again over here. You can just save your file, keep on saving your file over here. Now what I'll be doing over here is like, let's select this part, that's your front part, front section. So select this with the polygons over here. So select this with all your polygons over here in this way. Select this all. So keep on selecting this. Alright. So just save your file over here. So guys, if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. And I'll definitely come up with your doubts. And please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, that's KO Tutorials. So we'll be almost completing the texturing part. So we can just zoom it over here. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.